Hey everyone, thank you for joining me here in the truck, the little truck talk this morning. It's been a while since I had a little truck talk. So when we look at salvation, salvation is 100% work of God. Okay? It's not 50-50, it's not 90-10, it's not 80-20. Salvation is 100% work of God. When He completed the work over 2,000 years ago on that cross. He died and He was buried and He rose again and He ascended on high for our justification. Once you come into agreement with God that you are indeed a sinner, come at the end of yourself, right? Recognize your sin guilt, such as the thief on the cross. That's what he did. And you simply place your faith, trust, believe, your reliance on Jesus, what He did on the cross. You receive a free gift. That free gift is the gift of salvation. If you say that you can lose this free gift or lose your salvation or be spiritually aborted. I don't believe God supports abortion, by the way, even spiritual abortion. He keeps you in the palm of His hand. Okay? Once you're a child, you're always a child. I like OCAC. All right? Once a child, always a child. Well, if you believe that you can lose this gift, this free, 100% free gift, what you're saying is that you merit salvation. It's not a gift. What you're saying is not a gift. Okay? What you're saying is that you have to work. You have to convince God, as my video yesterday stated, you have to convince God to save you. All right? No amount of work saves you. It is by Christ alone and faith alone that saves. You can't keep yourself saved. God preserves you. He does the keeping, He does the saving, and He does the keeping, guys. It's not, well, let me get saved, and let me maintain my own salvation. You just really, I see it, you turn your back on God if you think that. And if you continue to think in that way, you will be amongst the Matthew 7 crowd. Okay? If you have never placed your faith at one point in your life 100% on what Jesus Christ did for you, He paid the sin debt for you. You have a sin debt to pay. Your works does not pay the sin debt. He paid the sin debt once and for all. I have no sin, no more sin to pay for, because they have been paid for on the cross. You see, I have no more sin to pay for. It's been taken care of. It's been handled. It's been paid in full on the cross. By you thinking that you can lose this is what you're saying. Again, I know I'm repeating myself. Again, you are depending on your own works to save you, and you don't believe, and then you believe salvation is a process. True salvation is a one-time, singular event. As soon as you place your trust, the very moment you are saved, you are washed, you are sanctified 100%, you are in the palm of God's hand. And you are sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise unto the day of redemption. Read Ephesians chapter 1, verses 13 and 14. Also meditate on Ephesians 2, verse 1 through 10. Okay, you will see that you have been translated from darkness to light. All right? So don't be amongst those Matthew 7. That's one day it's going to come to him and saying, Lord, Lord, haven't we prophesied in your name? Haven't we done all these wonderful works in your name? Haven't we casted out devils in your name, Lord? And what Jesus is going to say? Depart from me, I never knew you. He never knew you in the first place. Okay, he never knew you because you'd never trusted Christ. You never came into agreement with God that his plan is sufficient. And that plan is Jesus Christ and him crucified and rose again on the third day and ascended on high. Okay? Don't be amongst this Matthew 7 crowd, guys. We don't want that. My prayer is that you meditate on the Romans chapter 4, meditate on Ephesians chapter 2, of course, Ephesians chapter 1, verses 13 and 14, because we have been born with incorruptible seed, imperishable. We cannot perish. All right? We have not been reborn by perishable seed. We have the imperishable seed that resides on the inside. So if that seed, the Holy Spirit, is imperishable and resides on the inside, we cannot spiritually die because we have the imperishable seed. Okay. Now our flesh will die. Our body, these bodies of flesh, will go to the grave. Okay. But spiritually, we have been made alive. We've been quickened. That's good news. And the salvation is a one-time, singular event. But anyway, I hope everybody will have a great day today, and just some thoughts on eternal security. Once a child, always a child. OCAC. Once a child, always a child. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.